What's up guys, Joe here, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with more Pro Cyclist. And today, heading into the summer months, we have some big races including the national championships. So taking a quick look at our schedule, you can see we have a couple of races heading up Mont Ventoux, the route to Occitanie, and we are treating these as kind of our warm-up races for the national championships, which have been made by Emre99. Check him out if you haven't already, guys. A brilliant stage maker in the PCM community. Anyway, those are our two big goals for the episode. We'll see if we can maybe snag a win somewhere else as well. And I know some of you asked me to play the Giro. Apologies for that. I'd already continued past when I uploaded that episode and saw all of your comments. Anyway, Pello Bilbao was the winner, and we had two riders, Attila Volta and Lorenzo Fortunato, in the top 10. So a very successful race for us all in all. I think we won a stage as well with Fortunato. Look at that. But a one-day classic in Belgium in Dwars Dorhet Hageland is up next for us, and the big sprinters Tim Merlier and Arnold Dumas are the favourites. And so we have a teammate up the road. It looks like we're just going to be sat in until the finale. Alright, 6k to go here. We have seen some attacks. We have De Klerk, De Gent and Nico Denz up the road. Can I snag Cav's wheel? Not at the moment. We have Oldani here as well. Surely he'll be leading out Tim Merlier. Let's get in Stefano Oldani's wheel. I'm not sure where Merlier is. He's much further back at the moment and only 4k to go. I have stolen his lead out. We have Nasser Buani here as well. However, we're getting blocked in a little bit. I've lost that wheel of Stefano Oldani. Can't really find another. I think we're just going to have to go to the line here, try and go early, try to finish in the top 10 ourselves because our teammates are nowhere. Morkov is coming, but it is Davide Ballerini, just beaten by his teammate Michael Morkov, wins the stage for a change, and I think we are going to get that top 10. Well, we've beaten Tamar and we finished one place behind Merlier. If you offered me that at the beginning of the stage, I think I'd have taken it, especially as it is going to push us onto level 14. Let's go. And you know what, guys, I think I am going to go for Puncher here because it is giving us, it's the only upgrade giving us a flat mountains and a hills upgrade, so we're gonna have to go for that, really improve our primary attributes right there. I think that's a pretty good upgrade. And so we have arrived for the Mont Ventoux challenge, and considering Vingegaard, Roglic, Lopez, the list goes on, are all here, I think we're just going to be working for Fancello, maybe to get a top 10 at best. And so with Fancello on a +1 day, I think we're best used in the breakaway, dropping back to him later as a satellite rider. So our original breakaway group has become 3 from 10 riders, I believe, and definitely I think with a 3-minute advantage over the first ascent up to Chalet Reynard, we can definitely help out Fancello some way into the final ascent. That's my hope at least. And suddenly we have been joined by Jesus Herrada, Frank Bonnemore and Georg Zimmermann, who have attacked from an elite group at the front of the race. What has happened here? Our guys have been caught behind and they are 3 minutes behind. Oh my word, so it's literally up to us to get a result here on Mont Ventoux. So we are now 8 minutes out the back. We couldn't help out Fancello, he wasn't there to help, and it is a Jumbo-Visma show. Roglic and Vingegaard going to cruise to victory today. Wow, that didn't quite go to plan. I would say Jumbo-Visma destroying everyone. Look at the gaps we have here. Lots of the favourites in this group at 4 minutes 53, and we finished in the end 10 minutes and 36 off the pace. However, the route to Occitanie, definitely one of my favourite .1 level races. 4 stages coming up for us today. The first one could be a little difficult. Maybe we'll chase the KOM jersey at this race. We have a flat stage as well, and we could see some sprinters drop there for sure, which would definitely play into our hands. Stage 3, let's skip over that, and stage 4 again, probably suiting our skills. And Primoz Roglic is here again. Vingegaard is here again, so I look forward to Jumbo-Visma decimating the opposition with Sepp Kuss and Tom Dumoulin as well. Okay, so I have been told by Benji Naesen to get after the points classification, so the best way to do that for me is definitely to get into the breakaway. Let's follow Niv up the road for Israel. Oh yes, look at this situation we find ourselves in. We have 4 riders 2 minutes up the road, 2 from our team. So Christian, you're doing all the work today, my man. So I think we may as well use Christian to try and chase the KOM jersey today. He's going to lead me out for this first sprint. We have 800 meters to go. Let's try and put in the acceleration. Oh my word, no one can react to that. Look at that. I think we can just go 80 45 to the line, and we are going to cruise across to take the first KOM points. And again, we are going to go after the intermediate sprint as well. 1k to go. Niv is trying to come. Christian blocks him off. Christian blocks him off for us, and we are going to take the first place there, but Christian gets second place. It's going to be too easy, I'm afraid. We've dropped one rider from the breakaway. We are going to, I think, move into that KOM jersey at the end of the stage based on the points we've already picked up. By the way, I did forget to show you the full start list. You can see it right here. Like I said, Jumbo-Visma absolutely stacked. Maybe Godu, Pino, or Miguel Angel Lopez. Even Baze could challenge them. And so I tried my best to pick up some more KOM points at the front of the race, but we just cannot stay there. We're still in the peloton, but we are not going to take any points here. But I think we still hold on to that jersey. And at the front, on a mid-level mountain, I think it's no surprise to see Primoz Roglic at the front, and Primoz Roglic is going to win stage 1 of La Route d'Occitanie. No surprise. And will it be his teammate in second place? I think it will be Dumoulin or Miguel Angel Lopez. Very, very close. It will be Dumoulin. Another Jumbo-Visma 1-2. Who knew? Primoz Roglic is very good at cycling, and he almost denied us the KOM jersey as well. You can see the final stage standings right here, but we do hold on to that KOM jersey. Of course, we did lose time in the GC. We're well out of that now, but we are going for that KOM jersey, and in green we are off to a good start too. And we did get a skill point that I did forget about actually. Let's add that now. And a lot of you have recommended that I go for the aero position. Maybe we can get the acro descent as well later on, but aerodynamic position, I'm not going to use it when we go uphill because that is stupid and unrealistic. I'm only going to use it, guys, if we're on a flat and by ourselves trying to get away and hold a gap. So hopefully we can utilize that perhaps in this episode. And this stage could be an opportunity if it's not won by the sprinters. No really, really big sprinters here, so maybe we can have a good result. So even though we are in the KOM jersey, I'm going to stay in the peloton today. I'm feeling good. I really feel like we can maybe try and challenge for this stage in a sprint. So we have had Marty Marquez and Alejandro Rapero. I can see why Benji Naesen loves this guy so much. He's been working on the front all day for us so far, and this will be a mass sprint. And to be honest, I quite like access to some more riders in our team to lead me out. However, I am on Primoz Roglic's wheel as it stands. I may try and switch if I see a better option, but for the moment I think we're going to have to stay here. Okay, and I can see with 3k to go, Paddy Bevin is here. I can't find the wheel of anyone right now. We have David Gaudu, Rudy Barbier as well. Can I get in the wheel of any of these Israel riders? It doesn't seem so. We only have 1k to go. We're just going to go for the line, use our acceleration, and it's a really, really good effort today. But Paddy Bevin is going to win the stage. Are we going to get a top 3? We're going to get a top 3 here. Really, really nice result. Oh man, what good effort. I thought we could have had that stage, but Paddy Bevin just too quick. I knew he was the wheel, we just couldn't quite get there. It really seems, since we had that last upgrade giving us +2 in acceleration, we have rockets in our legs. Oh, I know we're against Bevin and Nico Denz here, but that is really promising sign. And yeah, the mountains on stage 3, I know we have the Porto Balles among others. It's not going to give us much of a chance. The best we can hope for is to get over the first climbs, pick up some KOM points and some points for the green jersey as well. And so we have managed to find ourselves in a very similar situation. 2 teammates up the road with us this time. Christian here again. And can we take some KOM points on this first climb of the stage? And look at Mark Christian. He's on a mega +5 day today. He's wearing that jersey, borrowing it from me actually, not quite sure why. Anyway, I think we're wearing the points jersey on this occasion. Can we put in an early attack for these KOM points? It's a massive attack, and look at that acceleration. No one can follow. Oh, what a beautiful sign that is. We are going to cruise across the first KOM point in the lead, picking up the first points as well. Okay, another climb. Can I again put in a mega acceleration? Look at that. That is absolutely huge. We're just pushing riders off our wheel for fun right now with those massive attacks. Sander Amai cannot follow us for Sport Vlaanderen, and he's riding for right there. Let's make sure we do take first place at this first category climb, and we do. That is massive for our KOM jersey hunt. Look how many points we have. Intermediate sprint as well. These guys aren't even going to contest it. Perfect breakaway so far. We're closing in on Roglic. And again, Gainov, look at that acceleration differential we have over him. We are just going to win these KOMs at ease, it seems, with this new acceleration. I'm loving it. All right, on the Portobellos right now, we are starting to show some signs of weakness. Mark Christian has gone up the road. I'm going to wait for the peloton. They're literally just behind us right here. Let's set up, maybe go 65 and see if Christian can go on and do something on this climb. Okay, Christian has been caught and look at us. We're clinging on to the front of the race. Tom Dumoulin is here at the front over the top of the Portobellos. Can we stay in the peloton? This would be huge. Oh, and look at that. Over the top, we are literally dropped. So let's try and get back in ASAP in this descent. All right, we have done it. I would never have thought that we'd be in this position at the front of the race. 13 riders here, and we are one of them in this massive mountain stage. Can we take some of these sprint points? We are going to take first place there as well, and that is going to be huge. We do go ahead of Roglic, but assuming he wins the stage or does well, we'll be pushed right back again. And would you believe it, guys? It is Primož Roglic winning this stage, opening up that jersey even more and winning the points jersey as well, I'm pretty sure. A monster stage at La Route Occitanie. What an absolute abomination that was. Roglic, I think he's going to win the points jersey as well. You can see he still is beating us there, but we are going to win the KOM jersey. I'm pretty sure of it. So final stage, I think we've secured KOM. I don't think we can win the points jersey really, so let's just try and go for the stage victory and see what happens. All right, 27k to go. Martin Marquez, you can see him at the front of the race. He is in a group of 3. He has no energy though. He is about to be caught, and these hills, I'm wondering if I should maybe try and press it over the top of one of these just to make it more difficult. Okay, so 7k to go. I know that this climb is the last real test of the day. Let's put in a little tester and see who can follow us over the top. A massive acceleration. We can use that gel as well. Now let's go 85. Now our first aerodynamic position. We've risked it all here to try and split things up and maybe ruin our chances in a potential sprint. I'm not sure it's the right strategy. It's what we're trying though. And now we have just 3k to go until the line. We have 17 seconds, 92, 99, 2k to go. Come on, let's press it. Sprint into the finish. And you know what? I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it here. Let's cut to the front of the race. They're not coming. Only 600 meters to go. And we are going to win the final stage of La Route Occitanie. What a beautiful victory that was, and using the aero position to our advantage. Well, that was a highly successful race. Really fun one here at La Route Occitanie. Getting a stage win. Of course, the team were nowhere in the GC. We just missed out on that points jersey, but we did take home the KOM jersey as well. An uber successful race. Well, we have made it to our first objective of the episode. We're not going to win this race. We're just entering the TT for fun, but we are aiming for victory in the British road race up next. Anyway, 45 kilometers around Lincoln. The day of recording this, actually, Ethan Hayter won the race in real life. I'm sure he'll probably do it here as well. And so a big shout out, as I mentioned earlier, to my friend Emre99 for making this beautiful course and the road race as well. We are coming towards that first time check. Oh no, Mark Cavendish has literally just overtaken us on this time trial. This is getting embarrassing. So please put us out of our misery. It's not going to be a good time at all. We are 3 minutes down already. But we do have a surprise here. Look at that. 7 riders within 16 seconds. And Scott Davis of Bahrain Victorious beats his teammate Ethan Hayter and Alex Dowsett. That is a real surprise. And so, this is the one we have been building up to. The road race, 162 kilometers, fairly short, but we do have some cobbles, we have some hills, and we are on the favourites list. It has been an objective of mine since the start of the season. Let's try and become the British champ at 19 years old. And this is an excellent start because we get a +3 day, although we do need to monitor who is going to be trying to join the breakaway. Oh, and look at this cobble climb. It is so narrow. This is going to be the place to attack later on for sure. Okay, so we have allowed our teammate Dan Bigham to join today's breakaway. Does mean we don't have to do any majority of the tempoing on the front, of course. You can see the other riders up the road as well. No big team, so I do think they will be caught at some stage. Okay, so our teammate Dan Bigham, the time trial specialist, is up the road in the breakaway. Mark Cavendish is on the front as well. Not quite sure what's going on. Anyway, I have allowed him to join that group. There are 4 other riders up the road, but no big teams. I think they will be caught. All right, and we are now seeing attacks. Stephen Williams has attacked. He did well at the Crow race recently, won the Crow race actually in real life. We need to definitely monitor him. 1 minute 30 to the breakaway, 60k to go. Okay, 39k to go. We only have 40 seconds to that breakaway. I'm staying right to the front right now. I am thinking if I can join that group with Bigham still up the road, it could be very, very beneficial indeed, because he can then work for us. So Luke Rowe on the front, Mark Christian is keeping us here as well. I'm expecting to see some riders starting to struggle and maybe some gaps starting to form at this stage of the race, but no, Bigham's still up the road. He has cracks though. Okay, so the penultimate ascent now of this climb. Christian up to 95, really trying to make it difficult on this occasion. Can we drop some riders? I don't really want to attack myself just yet, but 24, 23 in this group. Cav is still here, and I'm sure some other good riders are here as well. But with Ineos and their numbers, we cannot attack. However, we can certainly follow the wheels. Ethan Hayter is trying to join this group. And are we going to have a split here with Chris Lawless leading the attack? I don't think so. So 6k to go in this British road race. That is all. I'm following Fred Wright. He did so well in the time trial, maybe in form, and 5k to go here under this bridge as well. We need to maybe follow Ethan Hayter. I think he could be the man to follow, but Hugh Carthy now attacks. Hugh Carthy attacks. We need to make sure we're following and marking Hugh Carthy, and we are. So Carthy kicks again. I want to retain as much red as possible while staying to the front, and that's proving to be so difficult. Here we go. 1.6k to go. Let's go up to 99. There goes Carthy. There goes Chris Lawless going for victory. And there goes Ethan Hayter as well. We're blocked in, and I think Ethan Hayter has us. Ethan Hayter blows us away at the British National Championships. We finished seconds to Ethan Hayter. Oh, he was just too strong in the final. Oh, what a shame. Oh, Ethan, he was just too good. Just too good. The parkour suit him, to be fair. Look at this rider. He is so strong, unbelievably strong, and we just couldn't quite hang with him on that climb. Gave ourselves too much to do in the final few hundred meters, but a strong showing. I'm a bit disappointed though, I can't lie. Our goal was a top 10 officially. We get second place. It's good points, 148, pretty much halfway to level 15, but like I said, I'm gutted. And that was really our main goal of the summer. We're taking a few more weeks off again before coming back to race the Classica San Sebastian. I'm not sure I'll race this 3-day race in Spain. I'll decide off camera probably. But we do have the Classica San Sebastian, then some very fun races, the Vuelta a Burgos, Tour of Poland, the Deutschland Tour, and then we are ramping things up to Lombardia and the Italian Classics. So not too many episodes left this season, but definitely really looking forward to our season finale. One thing's for sure though, we will be definitely racing it in our trade team kit. Anyway, 46 days raced this season, and you can see our results today. Another very productive episode, even though we missed out on victory in the British National Championships. But if you enjoyed, smash that like button down below, drop a sub if you're new to the channel as well, and I will see you guys in the next one.